Doubters like you, Mr. Big Nate Fenwick, that say that because it was fans bring the weapons, that was the only advantage, that was the only way that Dunn could win the match. He's here tonight to try and prove people like you wrong.
Let's cast our minds back to this fans bring weapons match. What was involved? There was steers, there was tables, there was thumbtacks, there was a baguette of all things. This isn't pure wrestling. That's what we're here to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see Joseph Kinkade just showing Vinny Dunn he's an inferior wrestler, because that's what he is.
Dunn now showing the incredible power he possesses. I mean, Kinkade, he's built like a Mack truck himself, but look at Dunn.
Shortcut there by Joseph Kinkade.
Both men off the ropes now. Oh, beautiful shoulder block by Dunn.
I'll tell you what, McCracken, win, lose or draw, I want you to drug test that guy. He's obviously packing at least 25 kilos of ego there. There's no way that he's on not on unnatural stimulants and supplements.
Oh, Dunn going for the plancher, but Kinkade very quickly out of there.
Kinkade's just too smart. You just can't catch him unawares like that. Okay, occasionally you can't catch him unawares.
Oh, Joseph Kinkade over the guardrail. Vinny Dunn has got the championship advantage here. If there's a count out, he will retain the IPW championship.
Oh, come on in. You know Vinny Dunn is just as well as anyone in the back here. Whoa! You know, there's no way Dunn wants to win it anywhere else but in the center of that ring.
Vinny Dunn once again, just trying to take Joseph Kinkade out of his element. He knows he can't beat him in the squared circle.
Forget about it. That'll give you a heart attack.
He knows that the wrestling match is going to go Joseph Kinkade's way, so he's cheating. Look at him. He's chopping him. He's got the fans holding him back. Joseph Kinkade can't fight all these fans.
You're still talking. Really?
That's right. So what you're saying is that for the first time, Joseph Kinkade doesn't have the numbers advantage outside the ring.
We're in the ring, Ian, now. Try and keep up. Come on, focus on the match.
Dunn off the ropes now. Beautiful spear. Right in the center of the ring. This could be an early. Covers him.
As much as I dislike his tactics, Joseph Kinkade's gonna not be put away by a simple move like that.
Cover again by Dunn. Another 2 count, folks. You're watching the main event of IPW Ignition. I'm Dion McCracken, joined by Big Nate Fenwick and Ian Kinkade, and as always, we are here in the sold-out Hibiscus Coast Leisure Centre. And this truly is the main event. This is for all the marbles, folks. The New Zealand Heavyweight Championship.
That's right. It's that belt that Vinny Dunn took so long, fought so hard to gain, and he's going to hold on with everything he can to keep that belt.
It's the most prestigious title in all of New Zealand wrestling in the modern era. And it's coming home to my man, Joseph Kinkade. You can cheer for Vinny all you want, but we all know that Joseph's walking out of here with the gold. I'll put money on it.
Joseph Kinkade with the counter there. Vinny Dunn's got to be careful. Joseph Kinkade can turn and move around on you when you least expect it.
Body scissors now by Vinny Dunn. Floats over and tries to get the cover that time. Wait a sec. Stretch muffler attempt for you. Kinkade going for it, but Dunn just...
Dunn does not want to get into a position where Joseph Kinkade can lock on that stretch muffler.
Not sure if you saw there, but Dunn grabbed that left hamstring for a moment. May have been knotted up. He may have perhaps pulled it or something. That's something that Kinkade will want to take advantage of.
Bit of turn of the tides here in this match. Joseph Kinkade back in control of the match. Ducking under the clothesline there from Vinny Dunn.
Yeah, once again, there we go. That left leg. Once again, look, you can see him from there, folks, clutching that hamstring.
and that's exactly the kind of body part you don't want injured when your opponent has a finishing move like the stretch muffler. That's exactly the area that maneuver focuses on. Now it's injured, and Joseph Kinkade's honing in.
Oh, that'll break a shin.
There's a reason Joseph Kinkade has got the nickname The Professional. He is professional. He's methodical. He will take a man apart. Vinny Dunn is finding out firsthand tonight just why they call him The Professional.
Forearm shots now by Vinny Dunn, desperately trying to get out of this hold. Oh, look, he can barely hold his own weight. And Kinkade seems destined now as Peter Lane looks on with a worried look on his face.
And of course, McCracken, the injury to Vinny's leg is twofold. Of course, Joseph Kinkade will try and lock on that stretch muffler if he can. But the flip side of it is Vinny Dunn has to use those strong legs to get him up, to get Joseph Kinkade up in that muscle buster. If he only has one good wheel, I don't think he's got enough power to do it.
So what you're saying is my man Joseph's going to win the title, right? Easy, done, game.
Oh!
It's a long way from being over.
Dunn sends Kinkade out of there. Listen to this! Oh, planches to the outside. Kinkade goes down. And all of a sudden, the champion takes control of this match.
Well, it looks like that adrenaline's kicked in. Vinny Dunn shaking off a bit of the soreness in that leg there. Looks like Joseph Kinkade's going to have to focus in a bit more, wrench that knee backwards a bit further, and then lock in that stretch muffler.
Vinny Dunn is just feeding off the energy from these fans. He's in his hometown. He's dreamt about coming here as champion, and believe you me, there's nothing he won't do to leave as champion.
Here's a test of that left leg. Managed to fire off the missile drop kick that time. Here's a lateral press to cover, hooks the leg.
Look, my man Joseph needs to do is just hang in there. That adrenaline, that heat from the crowd, that's got to wear off eventually. And when it does, that knee's going to start hurting again. Joey's going to lock in that stretch muffler, and it's all over. Gold to Camp Kinkade.
German suplex into a bridge, this could be it! So close. Joseph Kinkade can't believe that didn't get him the 3 count.
Well, Kinkade, I think he just gave a message there to Misha. Yeah.
And my good buddy Misha there, he's looking out for the safety of the wrestlers.
You can see that at home, it's clear as day.
He's showing the ref that there's an issue with
Peter Lane.
Oh, would you stop, Fenwick? He's clearly choking out the one with his tights there. It's not a pleasant thing to be choked out. It's definitely not a pleasant thing to be choked out by a man's tights.
Oh, look, Peter Lane was absolutely livid on the outside.
You sound like you're speaking from experience there, Kinkade. I don't know what you were saying. All I saw was Misha showing concern for the competitors in the ring.
Oh! A spit to the face by Kinkade. That's going to backfire in a hurry. Oh, but no, Dunn he's just taken so much punishment in this one.
Joseph Kinkade just showing what we all know. Vinny Dunn isn't even fit to be in a ring with such a wrestling great.
This is unusual for Joseph Kinkade to go to the ropes. Normally a mat technician.
Oh, drops the big knee from the second rope.
Vinny's eyes are glazed over. This could be it.
Kinkade now pinning down that left arm.